Hello, friends! Welcome to Squared Plans, where creative planning and organization comes to life. I'm Stephanie, and today we're going to be setting up my agenda planner for the month of November. I'll be decorating the pages in a seasonal fall theme, so come plan with me. And I've got some brush tip markers here ready to go, along with this wall washi roll and some other various washi tapes. Got some die cut stickers along with this pack here, both in fall themes, and these Happy Planner sticker books, which I'll pull from. So we'll be setting up 2 of the 3 spreads today in my agenda planner that are monthly pages. This first spread is my month overview spread. It's a mix of 2 printables in my shop. If you're interested, do check out the video description. I'll have links to all the products that I'm using here, as well as my inserts and some of the items you may see me using in all of my videos. Okay, so I've grabbed 2 sets of die cut stickers for this theme. One is mainly like fall trees kind of in line, more landscape. And then the other one is also more landscape style, but of kind of square images taken out of context, I guess. I'm not sure how to describe it any better, but basically both are very fall themed, and I thought the colors and the styling was close enough to be able to mix these 2 packs together. So I've grabbed some of these and am going to try to tailor them to fit together somehow on the spread. The items oftentimes have kind of a sharp edge on at least one corner, if not both. So I am cutting some of them down to make them blend a little bit better seamlessly into each other if need be. I've got 2 laid in right now, and I'm really liking the overall effect of just very fall, changing leaves and fall vibes overall. I have these Happy Planner sticker books. They're actually the exact same sticker book, just with different covers. I bought one when it first came out, and then Happy Planner rebranded and redid all of their sticker books again, and then I got a second version of it on sale during one of their, I think it was their warehouse sale, maybe last year or the year before in the summertime. I really liked this book when it came out, so I thought having 2 would not be a problem, and it hasn't been. I really love the quotes and things in this book, specifically for this time of year, because it's, of course, seasonal fall is the theme. So I can really mix and match those quotes with a lot of different stickers and just kind of get the full effect I want out of my spreads as far as the content that I like to have in my decor. So I've added a Thanksgiving quote at the top, since November is Thanksgiving time in the United States in particular. It's like my favorite holiday, I think, of the whole holiday thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the least complicated holiday, I feel like, overall, and it just has a good message of, I don't know, coming together with family and having a good meal and just sharing quality time. So I like that message of holidays, and like I said, it's not complicated. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that and let you do your own research if you really want to know. But anyway, I am excited to get this one going. So I've added a bit of that wall washi in the wood theme. I got this washi a long time ago from Daiso. It's a Japanese dollar store of sorts. Although I will say that it's quite a bit more expensive than it was when I first found this store. But still a really cool store if you like Japanese stationery or anything that's kind of like Japanese organization based, or even some Japanese foods they carry. So if you have one in your town, it's worth checking out. They don't seem to have anything online anymore. They used to a long time ago, but they don't seem to have a web presence like they did in the past. So you'll have to go to the store if you want to see these items. But I'll include a listing of them down below, even though I may not have a link, or try to find a substitute if I think I can find something similar. So anyway, I've laid a couple of corners of that kind of wood wall washi to give it a little bit more color and just a woodsy fall feel. I've also layered up 3 of the washi tapes that I pulled there, just in some colors that I was picking up from the style of stickers that I'm using, and layered all 3 together, just again, more for color and texture on the spread. And then finally, I've added just a bit of copper accent with the smaller leaves and some sparkle style stickers from that Happy Planner sticker book. Because the quotes that I decided to pull have that copper foiling, I definitely wanted to pick that up again somewhere else in the spread. So I thought adding in the sparkle and that little bit in the extra leaves that I added would help kind of tie it all together. So now I am whiting out the areas of the spread that I know the stickers are going to be laying on top of and may come into contact with some of those darker lines. So I've done the bottom of the full monthly there on the right and just cleaned out that whole section of empty days at the end of the month. And I did do a little bit of covering up at the top, but mainly the stickers and the washi are going to cover most of it. I did pare down this corner here where I'm currently still fiddling with, just so that I would make sure that it was nice and clean up there, especially if I wanted to add any kind of text. Since I've covered up the month line header, I may want to add the word November at some point in those top empty days there at the beginning of the month. So then I pulled everything from the wax paper for this side. I went ahead and did the trimming and just kind of cemented down those stickers. Now I'm moving on to the next page and just laying in those items as well. Also adding a bit of whiteout, both behind the washi tape and also whiting out the 31 markers in the monthly habit trackers, just so it's nice and clean there and I don't have to think about it when the month comes, thinking that there's 31 days in November, which there obviously isn't. Sometimes that throws me off, so it's good to take care of that right up front. I moved in the word priority from the Happy Planner sticker books at the top of the checklist, just to give it a little bit of definition there on what that's going to be used for. And now I am moving over these larger sections, including the additional wall washi in the corner and this larger top cluster, adding in the smaller leaves there at the end. Also just did some of the trimming, which looks really good. And we will want to add a little bit more to this spread. You go ahead and white out those empty boxes at the top over here, which I didn't really do, and decided to leave it like an open box in case I do decide to write in November. And then we'll add some color with those brush tip markers that I pulled in the habit tracker area for now. Let's go ahead and set that to the side and move on to the next spread, which is the monthly goals and weekly tasks spread. This is also available in my shop, and I'm using the 2.0 version with the 5 weeks there on the right page. So it's a little bit trickier to design these pages, even though I like to do everything in the same theme. But because they're very functional pages for me, do a lot of goal setting and task writing, so lots of function in these spreads. It really needs to be kind of pared down to minimal decor, or at least where it's less obtrusive. So what I decided to do was do a nice small kind kind of landscape at the top, and then add in a couple of these pieces split in half here on the right and the left, working them into some of the areas without taking up too much space. And then one bigger tree there at the bottom, almost straddling the spine, but I don't know if I want it to flow too closely into the weekly tasks area. So we'll see. I can write goals around it, but it's a little bit harder, I feel like, in the task area to manage decor in those areas. And the main reason I think I can get away with a little bit bigger sticker there on week 4 is because it's probably going to be a slow week goal-wise for me, since that should be Thanksgiving week, and I will plan accordingly for that. I also have added in the wall washi into the corners, this time kind of turning the texture, so instead of it going vertically, I went horizontal. Just a little thing I noticed that I decided to do there while I was doing it, and to keep it consistent on each spread. So it's either going to be running vertically or horizontal on the spreads that I've done all together, no mix and match. I've also added in a couple of copper quotes from that Happy Planner sticker book. I've got season's greetings there on the monthly goal side, and I have I love fall most of all down at the bottom right now on the weekly task side. And now I'm adding in some washi tape. I've already added a few layers in there at the top and did some there at the bottom, but basically the same exact layering I did on the previous spread for consistency. So I think that's going to be enough decor for this spread in particular, since, like I said, it's kind of a tricky spread to decorate. Now, going to start adding things in and whiting out where I see it may need it. This corner here with the wall washi I know will need to be whited out a little bit. Also behind this PET sticker that I have coming in from the side. I only did the side bar whiting out because the black line on the bottom I'm using to actually align the sticker and kind of grounds it a little bit in space. So I think it works out okay, specifically because those are PET stickers. So they're fairly opaque and don't really show through that much. So you can get away with a little bit more when you have a PET tape style sticker. I did white out the full word that said weekly task at the top so that I could add in the washi tape without there being any interference behind there. And also prepped at the bottom of that same page for the quote to come. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of pre-whiting out here on this other side in preparation for laying in some of those stickers, just figuring it out as I go. Laid in the wall washi there. We'll put in the tree. Definitely shifted it a little bit more inside so that it does cut into that goal space a bit more instead of hanging over into the weekly tasks page. And I'm okay with that. I don't think I'm going to be having too many huge goals in November. Got a lot going on personally right now as far as just life stuff. So all my goal setting is getting a little bit off track. I've been fairly consistent with the things I can control, but some things I've just had to, let go for now and pick them up a little bit later, which I'll talk about more when I'm doing my goal setting. And decided to move this I Love Fall most of all sticker in a little bit of a different way and reorient it. I don't know if that's better or worse, but I didn't like the way that it was layering straight in line and cutting into the bottom part of the week task. So we'll see if that is any better functionally, but I don't know. Like I said, I think November goals are going to be a little bit light, I guess is the right way to say it. Keeping it more manageable since I do have a bit of a life stuff going on right now. and did all the trimming there. Cleaned up any of those like hanging out stickers and washi tape. Adding in a bit more color here with these markers. Went ahead and numbered a couple of the goals, and then I'll finish out that with another color. I think we're looking pretty good. I will need to clean out these holes, so I'm going to do the little one that I have here on the weekly task page by hand, and then just use my Happy Planner punch for the other 2 pages. Basically, once I'm done with that, you guys, we will be done, friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also to go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch, and think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!